Hi, welcome to the Ragged Rascal YouTube channel. Just wanted to give a quick tour around this, which is my recently completed Jazzmaster replica guitar. Not an actual Fender guitar, but it does have some Fender parts in it. The electrics are all Fender, and the neck came from a Squier Stratocaster, which has now been converted, painted, and given my name, Rascal. Yeah, it was a really nice neck. That was what inspired the build. Picked it up for 20 quid on eBay. The rest of the wood I either had lying around in the garage, or I think it was like 10 quid for this pine shelf that's been used for the construction. The pickups are from an Irish luthier called Jazzmaster. Winds his own pickups, and they're absolutely beautiful. Not horrendously priced as Jazzmaster pickups can sometimes be. The bridge and tremolo both come from eBay. They were reasonably priced again, from a store in Scotland, I do believe. Black Dog Music rings bells with me. The pots, switches, etc. all came from an American seller on eBay. Although they were, obviously there was a postage charge involved with these, they still ended up being very, very good value compared to what I could find in Europe. And there was nothing showing up from the UK. So just a quick rundown of the sounds of this guitar. It's a very, very standard Jazzmaster setup in that you've got two circuits. So you have your lead circuit, which is controlled down here, toggle switch for flicking between pickups. So you've got neck alone, neck and bridge, bridge alone, and volume and tone controls for those pickups. That circuit is selected by keeping this switch in the down position. If you move this switch up, you're then moving into the rhythm circuit, which disables all this bit at the bottom and then brings in just this neck pickup, and this is your volume and tone controls, which are little rollers here. Really, really neat design because you can't accidentally flick them with your hand when you're playing. So I'll just do a quick rundown of the tones. They sound really lovely in what we call the lead position, so playing with the bottom controls here, so the neck pickup only. You get some really, really lovely sounds out of this. So switching it to the middle position, so we bring in the neck now along with the bridge, and it's really, really nice mellow tone, that. And then you can go to the bridge alone, no, neck alone. Try to keep up, Neil. So that's the three settings on the lead side of things. Then if you move to the rhythm circuit, it just changes it a little bit. A little bit more of a sort of a resonant quality that you might expect. I don't want to say acoustic because it doesn't sound like an acoustic guitar, but it's definitely more heading in that direction. It's a mellow tone. It was a guitar designed for playing jazz on, I suppose, although they've ended up not being very popular in the jazz world. But it's a lovely sounding thing again. So it's a like I say, you've got volume and tone controls here, so you can roll that tone right off, and it's really dark. You can see why I think it sounds almost acoustic. Then roll that tone right in. And the way this sounds so different is this circuit uses completely different valued pots. They're 1 meg pots as opposed to the 250k 500Ks that you would get down here in these circuits. So they have a totally different treble bleed. And of course it only uses the neck pickup, which tends to be a much softer, more mellow sound anyway. So yeah, it gives a very, very lovely set of tones. Overall, really, really happy with this guitar. It's painted in car paint, like all my guitars have tended to be so far. I can't remember what car colour this was now. I think it was from a Ford of some description. A purple with the obligatory Rust-Oleum glitter-infused lacquer over the top of it, and then the back is just done in like an antique white, sort of ivory colour. The pickguard was made from 2 layers of perspex sandwiched together. Bottom one painted cream to match the back, and then the top has a self-adhesive gold over the top of it, so a little bit like the gold pickguards you can get on some Jazzmasters. I think the Jazzmaster, guy from Dinosaur Jr., I think his pickguard on his is gold anodized aluminium. So anyway, that's it. The guitar cost comfortably under 200 quid to build. I'm delighted with it. It plays as well, if not better, than my Telecaster, which came from a kit. So pretty pleased with that as my first build. Look forward to making some more videos for you pretty soon.